I'm Jennifer, and I'm so happy you're here today to join me as I take on another part of my new series, Decluttering Small Spaces. Today, I'm going to be going through some drawers in my closet, and I'm going to be pulling out some gift wrap bags and different things like that. And I'm going to be going through sorting and getting rid of different things that I don't need. I also have some kitchen items in my guest room closet. Yes, that's right, kitchen items, and I definitely need to go through those and get rid of those as well. So let's get started, and I'll show you just exactly how I tackled this small space. Today in my series, Decluttering Small Spaces, I'm going to go back into my guest room closet where I keep all of these little drawers, and I have all sorts of things in here. Office supplies, gift wrap. Last week we did gift tags, and I also have some kitchen things in here. Now I know that seems strange to have kitchen things in here, but I had this shelving unit in my pantry. I brought it in here when I cleaned out my pantry, and I haven't cleaned out the drawers. So today I'm going to start with this drawer titled Cooking. And as you can see, it has all sorts of kitchen things in here that I no longer need. Once again, I'm going to take this wooden tray and put it right here at the drawer and put everything from the drawer onto the tray. I have successfully emptied the drawer onto this tray. I'll remove this tag that says Cooking. I'll never need to store cooking things in my guest room closet. So now that I've emptied out the top drawer, I'm moving on down to the second drawer. I'm not even sure what I have in here. Cinnamon sticks. More cinnamon sticks, some injectable turkey seasoning utensils here. I don't need any of these things. I'm going to clear this drawer out as well. I have all of these labels for spice jars. Well, look at this. It's my tassel from my high school graduation. Who would have ever believed it would be in this kitchen drawer of all places? Oh my goodness, look at this surplus of twist ties. Have you ever seen so many twist ties in one location? Why do I even have all of these? Drawer number 2 is empty. On to drawer number 3. I'll quickly get this emptied out. So I brought the tray into my dining room table so I can sit down and go through it, and I also brought a trash bag. I'm just going to start picking through things and throwing out the things I don't need. It's quick and easy, and I can make a quick decision. Once I throw it in the bag, there's no going back, and I'm not gonna second guess myself again. Just start going through and picking through. I don't think my husband needs any of these turkey injectors for seasoning, but I'll ask him about those. I'll set them off to the side. I can guarantee that I do not need all of these twist ties. Look at all of these straws. Now, it's nice to have an extra straw or two in the car. One time we were traveling and we went to a restaurant to get a drink on the way, and they were completely out of straws. So we had these big cups and no way to use a straw for the cup. I'm just gonna throw those away. They're old and the packages are damaged on a couple, which means they're a little bit open, so off to the trash they go. Look at all of these chopsticks. My husband has fun using chopsticks when we get Chinese carryout, but a lot of times they forget to give us the chopsticks. However, I think I'm gonna save the ones that are completely sealed and enclosed in paper. I've just got a few here that are like that, and I can let the other ones go in the trash. Some little spoons I bought for honey to give my friends honey when I buy it at the market with the little spoon. Here's a little plastic serving spoon. I don't need this at all. I'll put this in the recycling. Look how quickly and efficiently we're going through this. Here's some cute little ice cream spoons. We had these when we went to get some special ice cream with our friends, and I thought these were so cute, but I do not need these. More straws. Here's some little fun flags that go in food when you're having a little Mexican party get together. I'll save those just for a short time. In Germany, when you go to the markets or festivals or something and you get a little, like a paper tray with french fries in it, they serve their french fries with mayonnaise, and they give you these little wooden picks, and this is what you eat the french fries with. You stab them and pick them up, and you eat the french fries with these little wooden picks. I cannot believe after all these years I still have these little wooden picks. I definitely do not need them, but it was fun to reminisce and look at these and think about how adorable and fun they were while we were visiting and living there. And a candy thermometer. It's never been opened. I already have one of these. This can easily be donated. And here's some kind of a thing. This is like a grabber thing. I don't know what this goes to. Oh, I know what this is. It's for olives. You can reach into a jar of olives and you squeeze this little thing and the end comes open. It looks a little bit sharp and it grabs an olive from the jar. So there we have it. That's what this is. I've never used it. I don't think I'll ever use it, and I don't see a need to hold on to this. Oh, a new container full of toothpicks. I love having these when I bake something and I need to test it. I just ran out in my kitchen jar, so I'll have this. And one more thing for the recycling. Look at that. In no time at all, we completely cleared this entire tray, which also means that the drawers we were working on are clean as well. And just look at this, all the time that all of this was packed into that drawer and I didn't need any of it. So much excess here, and I'm so glad that I've taken it all out, and now it's time to get this thrown away. So I've gone back through these things and I realize I don't need these wooden honey spoons at all. They're really nice and cute, but I've had these for a few years now and I've never used them. I'm looking back at these little signs, that little stick in the food, and I realized I actually don't really need these either. Why have I had these for so long and haven't used them? Just like the honey spoons. I've had these for a really long time, thinking that I would purchase honey at the market for my friends and give them the little spoon tied on to the honey jar. That seems like a nice idea, but I just haven't done it. I'm not gonna do that. I can tell already, just like this candy thermometer, I'm not gonna be making this type of candy or deep frying anything, so I'm gonna let this go as well. These things can go in the donation pile. We moved so quickly through those other drawers, I think now we'll go ahead and work on this drawer. This drawer has plastic gift bags in it, a huge assortment, all different types of plastic bags. Let's take these out and then we'll start seeing what we have here. Once again, the drawer is empty and the tray is full. Wow, look at all of this. My goodness, I have all sorts of bags here. A bunch of miscellaneous bags. Here's some that come with a bunch of twist ties. I successfully went through that drawer and found all of these things to get rid of. When I started looking in the drawer, I thought to myself, wow, I don't think I'm going to have anything to part with or get rid of out of this drawer. I think I'll just clean it up and rearrange it. But no, everything that was in a package or these large gift bags that are clear plastic, I decided just to go ahead and donate all of these. I haven't used them in years. There is quite a difference from what I decided to take out of the drawer and what I decided to keep. Once again, even more things to throw away. We are working away so quickly. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one more small space, this gift card bag drawer. This is a drawer where I keep these bags. I call these gift card bags because when I bought them, I thought they would be perfect to put a little bit of tissue in and give everyone gift cards with these bags. However, I have a whole drawer full of them and I don't need these. When decluttering, just break everything down into very small categories if it seems overwhelming to do a large space. This drawer is now empty and our tray is full once again. Now that I've emptied out the entire drawer, I don't even need the label on this drawer anymore. I don't even know what I'll put in this empty drawer. If I want to give someone a gift card, I can easily put it in a Christmas card or a birthday card, and they can enjoy it just as much without me having to put it in one of these little bags that then they're going to have to wonder what to do with it after they've opened it. Moving back over to where we started, I have the notepad drawer here and I've made a label to put on here. And now I'm going to put some notepads back in here. I have an assortment of notepads and some note cards, and I'm going to put these in here where I can easily find them and get to them so that they can be used. In this drawer, I've placed the plastic gift bags and made a label for the drawer. Instead of this really large drawer here, I moved my plastic gift bags down to the smaller drawer since I don't have that many left, and I made a label. I am so happy you were here. It really inspired me to go through and get rid of all of these excess things, the kitchen items and all of the plastic and drawstring gift bags. I've set them all aside in a box, and I'm going to keep adding to that box until I have it full. I want to get that taken to the donation center, so I need to get busy. In my next video, Decluttering Small Spaces 3, I'll be going through and taking out all sorts of office supplies and pencils, pens, craft supplies, all of those type of things. So I hope you come back and join me in the next video. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That way you'll get notifications when my new videos come out. I'll see you next week.